Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be going over the magical series that is the Get Ready for the Code, Get Set for the Code, and Go for the Code. These are the books that come before the Explode the Code series. So I'm going to flip the camera around and show you what's inside. Alright, so here are the three books, and we have Get Ready for the Code, Get Set for the Code, and Go for the Code. And in the three books, you are going to see all of the consonants. So they don't cover any vowels in these three. You don't start to see vowels until you get into Explode the Code. But these three books are just the consonants. And you can see the breakdown by book here and the consonants here. So first, we're going to look inside Book A, and you'll start to see a pattern that with Book A, it is slightly easier, and as we go through the books, you'll see it get a little bit more and more difficult. All of the worksheets are in black and white, and they are just silly drawings, and you will see the same drawing repeated on each throughout the books. My daughter is 4, and she has had some previous letter introduction. She did pre-K 4 in a private school, so she has had some letter introduction outside of before she got into these books. Okay, so here is the first page of a letter, and you are going to see the same pattern through all of the books with how each letter starts off. So each letter is going to be a page of find the difference, and you have to color or circle or whatever you want to do with each line, and they're going to find what's different and they're going to mark it. The second page here is your letter, and you will trace it and you will say the sound with your finger, and it will also show you the uppercase and the lowercase. And then you're going to do trace with your pencil, so it's good pencil work. You have to stay inside the lines, and you're going to say the sound as you make the line. Here you've got to find the same letter, and here you have another coloring page. And as you go through, you'll see that the coloring pages get more and more complicated with more letters as they introduce them. So you will see that. And this is actually an activity that you have to do with the teacher and the student at the same time. So it gives you a clue here, and the student has to figure out which item it is that they are giving you a clue for. And each picture has a very specific direction that they also have to follow at the end of the clue. I should also mention that these books are a great opportunity to use color. Just for these books, I got my daughter some colorful pens. These are gel pens for her to do her tracing and her letter writing. And then I have also these little golf-size pencils that are perfect for her little hand. And then I also found these fun little crayons that I gave her with this workbook. It's got some retro colors, and we have some colors that they change, so it's not what you see. It colors a different color. And then I've got these pearly crayons, so just something special to make her workbook special and a little bit more fun. Okay, back to the book. So here again, we have, since we've done the F already, they have you figure out which one it is between the B and the F with each of the pictures. So it's a little bit of review. And then on this side, we have some letter writing and letter practice. So you'll trace and then you'll write it. And down below, you have to write the first letter of the picture. So this one, you're only supposed to do B. She did F here, but that's okay. And then you do the same thing here. And we're back to the find the difference on the lines. And we're introducing M, and we're doing the pencil tracing, and it is the same throughout the rest of the book for the rest of the letters. So that is Book A. Let's check out Book B. And again, you're going to see a lot of the same throughout this book. So we start our book with find the difference, same thing. a little bit more challenging. We have introducing a new letter. This one is the P, trace the P, say the sound, and upper and lowercase. And then again with the tracing, it is a little bit more difficult. Again, find the matching letter. And here you can see it definitely is a little bit more challenging with finding the P's and coloring in the P's, just the P's on the pear. And then we have the clues and the figure out which picture it is that you're talking about. Draw a line to the items that start with P. Then you're going to trace and copy. Circle which starts with a P and then write the P. Same thing. You're going to see a lot of the same thing throughout this book. And the funny thing is that even though all of these things are the same, I think my daughter really likes that she knows what to expect. You know, I can give her the basic instructions, but for the most part, since the workbooks are mostly the same, then she knows that she can sit there, turn the page, and most likely know what she needs to do. So it is definitely a little bit more independent. As you can see, it's getting a little bit more difficult with the tracing there. And that's it. That is book B. And now for book C. Again, starting same thing. And trace the letter, and now we've moved on to tracing the line instead of staying within the line. So it's definitely good pencil practice for the little hands. And here is coloring in the picture. And like I was saying before, you know, these you flip through these workbooks and you're like, really, this is it? But there's something magical about them that, you know, my kids just really love to do. I don't know if it is that independence factor or the opportunity to make it colorful or what, but my son is the same way with the Explode the Code series. So I'm all for these books. I think they're great. Definitely good letter practice. The last letter in these books is the letter X, and this is the only thing that is different throughout all three of the books, and that is that they focus on the sound at the end of the word. So even for the clues that you get, you're going to be looking for the sound at the end of the word. Box, fox, six, box, and mix. And this is the same. You are listening, draw a line to each picture to the letter you hear at the end of the word. And here you're going to trace the X. And then here you are doing what the word ends with. Same thing here at the end of the word, you're going to draw a line, and then same thing here. Whatever it ends with, you're going to circle it and then write it. And the same thing here. What does it end with? And draw a line to what it ends with. So this is the only thing that's different in all three of the books is the letter X, and it is the last consonant that they teach. So here is the review. So you're going to review all of the letters, even though you've been doing that the whole time. This is just their official review, and yeah, that is going to sum up all of the get ready, get set, and go for the code books, and they are done, and then they are ready to move on. Thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. 1 or 2?
I gave it
3 thumbs up? Can you put 3 thumbs up here? Just do this. How many thumbs up? I'll put in a third one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, you're putting your toe up. All right, thank you. Oh, 4 toes. Okay, so 4 thumbs up.